highlights channel of the Ranveer Show. This is TRS Clips. What is the dating situation in Tamil Nadu? Because I am assuming that it is an orthodox society where parents have a lot of say. So therefore, dating is not a very common thing, possibly other than in Coimbatore, Chennai, these places. Am I right?
Yes. So even I don't understand this concept of dating. Like, I don't go by this. For us, love has to happen. You shouldn't purposefully go and meet someone just to, fall in love. I don't think that's how happened. Maybe the way I brought up is something like that. So dating is maybe in Chennai it's prevalent. Other parts of the Tamil Nadu, it's not at all there. I can sure.
Do people use Tinder, Bumble, these apps?
Mostly we don't.
Really?
No, like very less part of the people. Maybe if you have Tinder, you'll be looked down upon for sure.
So if a boy and girl who are clearly college students are seen in a cafe or a bar together, are they looked down upon? Are they like...
What? You're going to bar? You'll get a slap for sure. Even from the person who don't even know you. If you're in a bar as a teenager, you'll get slapped for sure.
In Chennai?
Maybe now they don't have these things, but if you come to my village, if I'm seeing someone in the bar, a very teenager boy, I'll definitely call him and, what are you doing here? Go to your house. This is not the place you should be.
Wow.
We'll tell that for sure. If in the village side, I'm not sure how much it's happening in Chennai. I've been to Chennai very less times, like 4-5 times. So I know the culture from the friends I have, but I haven't really explored the city much. But if this is the kind of things happening, if I see some school girl and boy sitting, in some park or speaking, are they going overboard? If they're college students, fine, they're up to the age. If they're school, means no, you shouldn't do that. Go back to your school. If you're cutting out on school, I'm not just me. Anyone will say that for sure. In the dating now, you have a age category in Tamil Nadu. Especially if you come to village things, people don't accept. You cannot just bring home your girlfriend, boyfriend, say, see, I'm dating him, I'm dating. No, it don't work like that. Unless you're reaching the marriage point. If you're telling your parents, means you're getting married next month. Otherwise, you don't tell your parents.
Okay. And people prefer not to date multiple people. As in not at the same time.
No.
I don't mean that. Good power. I'm just asking a question here.
You did multiple people at the same time.
No, not at the same time. Not at the same time. But throughout your life, like from say...
We don't prefer that actually. But anyway, it will happen. It's not something, you just marrying one, you just fell in love with one person, you end up marrying him. Maybe in the before generation it happened like that, but now it's definitely not that people are dating multiple people, persons. I've seen that my friends have done that. So it's not it's okay, but we still prefer having, it's not a very easy concept. Breaking up, falling in love means your goal is marriage in Tamil Nadu. It's not just the kind of languages you have, like situationship. No, if you approach any girl or boy with this thought, definitely you'll get slapped for sure. This is very much a cultural identity. If you wanna be in love with someone, if you wanna be in a relationship, the end goal is, without even telling, it's marriage only. It's marriage, obviously. Other than just casually hanging out, just casually doing things, don't work in Tamil Nadu.
Okay. There was a Hindi movie called Sathiya made in 2002. Maybe it had Vivek Oberoi. I don't know whether it was entirely a copy. I believe it was entirely a copy of a Tamil movie with R. Madhavan.
What is that theme of the movie? I don't...
नहीं यार, Sathiya वो...
Just tell me the theme of the movie.
I'll play the song, which we obviously can't play.
Okay, I remember it's a hero who, manipulates the girl.
Wait, just hear the beginning, you'll know exactly which movie.
Yeah, of course.
You had to just hear the first.
It's a very huge hit in Tamil Nadu.
Now, my understanding would be that when you all have heroes like R. Madhavan, and I've seen the Tamil version of that same video. What's the movie called?
That's Sahiye. I think there are two movies. One is Alaypaide. One is...
Yeah. It's Alaypaide.
Okay.
What's the other one?
Minnale. Minnale is the one, I think, which was played by Vivek Oberoi and
Okay. Then I might be wrong.
yeah.
But I would assume that Tamil culture is very romantic after music like this.
Yeah.
And you're saying it's not actually that romantic.
See, it's romantic in the sense, you can identify very few romantic films in Tamil. The movies are not that romantic. You can pick the numbers, you can count it out.
What about the people?
The people, you say, we are shy in expressing romance. Maybe it doesn't happen very openly. What do you say?
I faced this problem with someone I dated.
Okay.
She was very not expressive. She was South Indian, and she used to always
Okay.
say that, listen, it's not a part of my culture to be this vocal. And then I'm Punjabi on the other end. I'm saying, oh, your face. The way you...
If you ever, let me tell you this clearly. If you come to me and say, wow, you look so beautiful, I'll fall for you for sure. Because no Tamil guy...
The
Fall
book,
for- oh my God.
the book fell.
My word has some power.
The book fell behind us. But I want to hear you complete this thought. It's okay if Manjot is in the background of this podcast. Say what you were saying. It's okay.
So if you come to me and say, if you speak to me in a very less romantic way, like if you come to me and say, like, you just look like you are the beautiful woman I have ever seen, I'll fall for you for sure. Because Tamil guys don't
Express.
know how to express, romantic things. The movies you played now, it was mostly it's a favorite thing for girls. Boys' favorite movies will be different.
Action based.
Yeah, mostly they are kind of very rustic people. So it's women expect romance, but the Tamil guys are very they're very shy people. They'll talk to you in a bro manner. If you expect romance from them, they're very far behind it, man. Like, that's why maybe people like North Indian guys, because you're kind of expressing romance. Even I'll tell you something. If a guy and girl are dating in Tamil Nadu for years, there are hardly low chances that he would have told her that how beautiful she is, how she's admiring her. Their conversation will be very random. They won't, even though he finds her very beautiful, he won't tell her. That will be it's not that he don't want to tell because just I want to be macho man. It's because when a macho man comes, in contact with a girl, he becomes a very shy person. He becomes a very, he couldn't handle that emotions. He didn't know how to express that because he wasn't conditioned that way all his life. His, soft side is getting explored, but he couldn't tell that to the girl. If you're dating someone, there's high chances that he never told her that how beautiful she is. The way that's why we are admiring the Hindi serials. The way the touch the women, touch the girl. The way you speak to a girl. The way you admire her. That things people Tamil guys definitely admire girls. They are like so mad with you. They'll be so mad with you, but they don't know how to express it.
Okay, time to move to Chennai.
Yeah. You'll find a lot of girls for sure. If you speak like this, you'll find a lot of girls.
There are two things that are very central to at least Punjabi culture. The first is flexing, like showing off in something, either your brain or your car or your money. But the second thing totally is love. It's like flexing, but from the perspective of I've gotten my family this, I've got my girl this, my even like if you ever have a Punjabi partner, even if it's a Punjabi girlfriend, the love is more fierce. It's like very fiery. Like it's genuine, true love. I think that's how you're raised. Love is a very central part of your family life. Maybe that's the cultural exchange I would like.
See, it's also that. It's what do you say? Tamil family mostly, if you take even the elder generations, the women's will be the decision makers at the house. The women will be the decision makers. Even though in outside world it shows like the man making decisions. If you look into the household things, it will be the women who will be the decision makers. Men listen to women in Tamil Nadu. It's not like they have that equal opportunities, equal responsibilities in Tamil Nadu. When it comes to romance, they can't be without each other. it's just the way they express is not cinematic. It's very little things. Maybe for example, my appa cannot live without my amma. For you, not even for 1 hour. If she goes outside, he'll go mad. But he would never tell her that I love you so much. I cannot do without you. He'll always make fun of her. They'll always, poke each other, but they'll never tell each other that they love each other. For example, my amma won't do that either. Also, I'll tell you something. Just few days back, my he's aged now 50. He started coughing a lot. She literally a lot of times she told, I wouldn't even cry if you die. She told this a lot of time. He coughed a little bit, extra. She cried for the whole night. So the thing is, they bond with their attachment is so intense. They won't able to move on if it's broken. If it's broken, they won't able to move on. But the way of expressing is kind of little non-romantic way.
Okay. No, I hear you. So these are playlists made especially for you. We've tailor-made learning experiences for you in DRS Clips.